like crazy music, don't like rockin' bands. You just wanna go to a movie show and sit there holding hands. You're so square, baby, I don't care. You don't like a hot rod racing, driving late at night. You just wanna park where it's nice and dark. You just wanna hold me tight. You're so square, baby, I don't care. You don't know any dance steps that I knew. No one else can love me like you do. I don't know why my heart flips, I only know it does. I wonder why I love you, baby. I guess it's just because you're so square. Baby, I don't care. Baby, I don't care. Baby, I don't care. Baby, I don't care. I don't know why my heart flips, I only know it does. I wonder why I love you, baby. I guess it's just because you're so square. Baby, I don't care. Baby, I don't care. Baby, I don't care. I don't care. Well, a hard-headed woman, a soft-hearted man, been the cause of trouble ever since the world began. Oh yeah, ever since the world began. A hard-headed woman with a thorn in the side of man. Adam told Eve, listen here to me. Don't you let me catch you messing around that apple tree. Oh yeah, ever since the world began. A hard-headed woman with a thorn in the side of man. Oh yeah, ever since the world began. A hard-headed woman with a thorn in the side of man. Samson told Delilah, loud and clear, I'll keep you cotton picking fingers out my curly hair. Oh yeah, ever since the world began. A hard-headed woman with a thorn in the side of man. I heard about a king who was doing swell till he started playing with that evil Jezebel. Oh yeah, ever since the world began. A hard-headed woman with a thorn in the side of man. I got a woman, a head like a rock. If she ever went away, I'd cry around the clock. I hope you. Oh yeah, ever since the world began. A hard-headed woman with a thorn in the side of man. A hard-headed woman with a thorn in the side of man.
Welcome everybody to another edition of DJ EA's Elvis Party. I'm your host, Elvis Austin, and I want to thank you for coming out on this beautiful Saturday morning, wherever you're at. We're going to have another fun show today, and this one will definitely have a special theme. So whoever's in the live chat today, this is going to be a fun theme for you to guess, to see exactly what the theme is. It's going to be very easy. You should be able to guess it within the first 10 songs of this episode. Now, we started out listening to You're So Square, Baby, I Don't Care, followed by Hard-Headed Woman. Both of those came from Elvis's movies of Jailhouse Rock and King Creole. And folks, I promise you, you're going to have a lot of fun with today's episode. Now, there is going to be a special treat a little later in this episode. It's going to be around the middle. And I hope you have fun with it, listening to it. But Elvis, take it away.
They call me poor boy, poor boy, poor boy. But I ain't lonesome and I ain't blue, 'cause I could never be a poor boy. as long as I've got a dolly like you. Ain't got a crust, ain't got a cent, can't buy a jug, can't pay the rent. I got a heart full of dreams and a lot of memories, and that's enough for me. They call me poor boy, poor boy, poor boy, but I ain't lonesome and I ain't blue, 'cause I could never be a poor boy as long as I got a dolly like you. Can't buy a house, can't buy a lot, ain't got a bean, ain't got a pot, but what I got is a heart full of loving memory, and that's enough for me. They call me poor boy, poor boy, poor boy, but I ain't lonesome and I ain't blue, 'cause I could never be a poor boy as long as I got a dolly like you. Don't have a pig, don't have a cow, I don't have a horse to pull a plow, but what I got is a heart full of loving memory, and that's enough for me. They call me poor boy, poor boy, poor boy, but I ain't lonesome and I ain't blue, 'cause I could never be a poor boy as long as I got a dolly like, I got a dolly like, I got a dolly like you.
Hey, pick up my fiddle.
Walking through a party in the county jail, the prison band was there, they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard the knocked out jailbird sing, let it rock. Everybody let it rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy played his tenor saxophone, Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. Drummer boy from Illinois would crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 said to number 3, you were the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure would be delighted with your company. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock.
Lay it on me, Daddy-O.
Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Rock, rock, rock. Sad sack was sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner weeping all alone. The warden said, hey buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Shifter Henry said the Bugs, for heaven's sake, no one's looking out a chance to make a break. Bugsy turned to Shifter and he said, nix, nix, I wanna stick around, I wanna get my kicks. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. 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 Dancing to the jailhouse rock.
If you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. If you're looking for trouble, just look right in my face. I was born standing up and talking back. My daddy was a green-eyed mountain jack because I'm evil. My middle name is Millie. Yeah. Well, I'm evil. So don't you mess around with me. I never looked for trouble, but I never ran. I don't take no orders, no kind of man. I'm only made out of flesh, blood, and bone. But if you're gonna start a rumble, don't you try it all alone, because I'm evil. My middle name is Mary. Well, I'm evil. So don't you mess around with me. I'm evil, evil, evil as you be. I'm evil, evil, evil as you be. So don't mess around, don't mess around, don't mess around with me. I'm evil, I'm evil, evil, evil. So don't mess around with me. I'm evil, I'll tell you I'm evil. So don't mess around with me.
Wow, that was an awesome set. I don't know what to tell you, folks. We started back out with Poor Boy from the movie Love Me Tender, followed by Jailhouse Rock, the dance sequence from the movie Jailhouse Rock, and Trouble from King Creole. 50s music, get you up, get you rolling. I'm having a blast listening to this and playing these songs for you today. But I want to make sure that if you like what we're doing, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. That way you can get future episodes delivered to you. I want you to comment below. Let me know if you, on the replay, have caught what the special theme is for this show. And then also, give us that great thumbs up, because that lets us know that we're doing well and we know that you're enjoying what we're giving you each week. So Elvis, take it away.
Going swimming in bikinis, walking on a wiggle and by. Yeah. On the beaches, oh what peaches, so pretty Lord I could cry. I'm just a red-blooded boy and I can't stop thinking about girls. Sailing sailboats, water skiing, they'll drown me out of my mind. Big and brassy, small and sassy, just give me one of each kind. I'm just a red-blooded boy and I can't stop thinking about girls. And when I pick up a sandwich too much, a crunchity crunch, I never ever get to finish my lunch, because there's always bound to be a bunch of girls in tight sweaters, in short dresses, walking and a wiggling by. Out boating, just a floating, so pretty Lord I could cry. I'm just a red-blooded boy and I can't stop thinking about girls. can't stop thinking about girls, 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 girls. The poor man wants the oyster, the rich man wants the pearl, but the man who can sing when he hasn't got a thing, he's a king of the whole wide world. Come on and sing, sing, brother, sing. Cause the man who can sing when he hasn't got a thing, he's the king of the whole wide world. The rich man wants the princess, the poor man just wants a girl, but the man who can sing when he hasn't got a thing, he's a king of the whole wide world. Come on and sing, sing, brother, sing. Cause the man who can sing when he hasn't got a thing, he's the king of the whole wide world. The poor man wants to be a rich man, the rich man wants to be a king, but the man who can sing when he hasn't got a thing, he's a king of the whole wide world. Come on and sing, sing, brother, sing. Cause the man who can sing when he hasn't got a thing, he's a king of the whole wide world. Come on and sing, sing, brother, sing. Cause the man who can sing when he hasn't got a thing, he's the king of the whole wide world, of the whole wide world, of the whole wide world. Breathe, sing a happy song. This heart of mine is singing right along. Don't know where I'm going, don't know where it ends. Feel the grass is greener beyond the bend. I haven't got a care, I'm just on my way to anywhere. Pocket full of nothing, nothing I can spend. Hope the grass is greener beyond the bend. Beyond the bend, perhaps there'll be somebody waiting who's right for me. So I've gotta move around, and I know I've got to cover ground. Oh, the trip is shorter when you've got a friend. Gonna find that rainbow beyond the bend. Beyond the bend, perhaps there'll be somebody waiting who's right for me. So I've gotta move around, and I know I've got to cover ground. Oh, the trip is shorter when you've got a friend. I'm gonna find that rainbow beyond the bend. Beyond the bend, beyond the bend. Who makes my heart beat like thunder? Who makes my temperature rise? Who makes me tremble with wonderful rapture, with one burning glance from her eyes? Margarita!
Once I was free as a gypsy, a creature too wild to tame. Then suddenly I saw Margarita, and I was caught like a moth in the flame. Margarita is her name. Margarita. Her lips have made me a prisoner, a slave to her every command. She captivates me and intoxicates me with one little touch of her hand. Margarita. Margarita. Now come along with me. We'll do the plantation ride. It's easy as can be. You wanna dance round the clock. Well, it became a sensation, rocking on the plantation, dancing in the fields down to each dark. They do the plantation ride. Twist with ease, side to side like the swaying trees, keeping rhythm. Now add some pep, double step, shake right there like a rocking chair and stay with them. Well, now you're right at home, doing the plantation rock. Just do it as you're shown. You'll wanna dance round the clock. Well, just like on the plantation, folks all over the nation started rocking on each street and block. And they do the plantation rock. We'll do the plantation rock. It's easy as can be. You wanna dance round the clock. Well, it became a sensation, rocking on the plantation, dancing in the fields down to each dark. They do the plantation rock. So come on, bend your knees, twist with ease, side to side like the swaying trees, keeping rhythm. Now add some pep, double step, shake right there like a rocking chair and stay with them. Well, now you're right at home, doing the plantation rock. Just do it as you're shown. You'll wanna dance round the clock. Well, just like on the plantation, folks all over the nation started rocking on each street and block. And they do the plantation rock. 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 They do the plantation rock.
All right, folks. If you haven't figured out what this episode is by now, I don't know what I could do to make it any easier for you. Today's themed episode is music from Elvis films or music that was played in a film about Elvis in some way, shape, or form. Now, these songs are hits. They're fast-paced. They're music that you can dance to. And we started the last set out with Girls, Girls, Girls from the main movie, Girls, 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 followed by King of the Whole Wide World, which took place in the movie Kid Galahad, Beyond the Bend from the movie It Happened at the World's Fair, Margarita from the movie Fun in Acapulco, and Plantation Rock, which was supposed to be used in the movie Girls, 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 but for some reason they did not put it in the film. However, it was released in 1984 on Elvis the Great Performances Volume 4, so we were able to bring you that extended version of this particular song. I liked it when I was a young kid growing up, and it's one of those that you don't hear in the Elvis world a lot, so that's why I'm bringing it to you, the fans, so that way you could actually hear this song and hear what Elvis' interpretation of that song was. Now, folks, we are having a blast here. I want you to keep dancing, keep grooving. Take it away, Elvis.
Well, there's a leak in this old building. Yes, there's a leak in this old building. Well, there's a leak in this old building. We're gonna move to a better home. We got no pain in this old window. We got no pain in this old window. We got no pain in this old window. We're gonna move to a better home. Well, there's a hole in the roof where the rain pours in. A hole in the floor where it runs right out again. Well, there's a leak. There's a leak in this old building. Well, there's a leak. Well, there's a leak. Yes, there's a leak in this old building. There's a leak. Well, there's a leak. There's a leak in this old building. Let her leak. We're gonna move to a better home. Well, there's a crack across the ceiling. Yes, there's a crack across the ceiling. Well, there's a crack across the ceiling. We're gonna find us a better home. Well, we got a stove. We got a stove without a chimney. We got a stove. We got a stove. We got a stove without a chimney. We got a stove. What good's a stove? We got a stove without a chimney. We got a stove. We're gonna move to a better home. Pulling down window shades is no use at all. The kids and the neighbors can't peek right through the wall. Well, there's a leak. There's a leak in this old building. Well, there's a leak. Well, there's a leak. Yes, there's a leak in this old building. There's a leak. Well, yes, there's a leak. There's a leak in this old building. Look out below. We're gonna move to a better, move to a better, move to a better. When I walk through that door, baby, be polite. You gonna make me so if you don't greet me right. Don't you ever kiss me once, kiss me twice, treat me nice. I know that you've been told it's not fair to tease. So if you come on cold, I'm really gonna freeze. If you don't want me to be cold as ice, treat me nice. Make me feel at home if you really care. Scratch my back and run your pretty fingers through my hair. But you wanna be a slave if you ask me to. But if you don't behave, I'll walk right out on you. If you want my love, then take my advice. Real nice, make me feel at home. If you really care, scratch my back and run your pretty fingers through my hair. No, I'll be your slave if you ask me to. But if you don't behave, I'll walk right out on you. If you want my love, then take my advice. Dream me nice, dream me nice. If you really want my loving, treat me nice.
Young dreams of love, young dreams of love.
Young dreams,
Young dreams, young dreams.
my heart is filled with young dreams, and I'm longing to share them all with you. In my eyes, oh, can't you see in my eyes that you're the only one who can make my young dreams come true? I have young arms that wanna hold you, hold you, hold you oh so tight. I have young lips that wanna kiss you, kiss you, kiss you morning, noon, and night. Take my hand,
My hand, my hand.
oh darling, take my hand,
Take hand.
and let me make you a part all of my young dreams of love. I have young arms that wanna hold you good and tight. I have young lips that wanna kiss you morning, noon, and night. Take my hand,
My hand, my hand.
oh darling, take my hand. Oh, let me make you a part of all of my young dreams of love. A part of all of my young dreams of love. Baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Let me be,
Oh, let him be.
your old teddy bear. I don't wanna be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. I just wanna be your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be,
Oh, let him be.
your old teddy bear. Baby, let me be around you every night. Run your fingers through my hair and cuddle me real tight. Oh, let me be,
Oh, let him be.
your teddy bear. I don't wanna be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. Just wanna be your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be,
Oh, let him be.
oh teddy bear. Oh, let me be,
Oh, let him be your teddy bear.
I just wanna be your teddy bear.
King Creole, go!
There's a man in New Orleans who plays a rock and roll. He's a guitar man with a great big soul. He lays down a beat like a ton of coal. He goes by the name of King Creole. You know he's gone, 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 jumping like catfish on a pole. Yeah,
You know he's gone, gone, gone out of hip shaking King Creole.
King Creole.
when the king starts to do it, it's as good as done. He holds his guitar like a Tommy gun. He starts to growl without in his throat. He bends a string and that's all she wrote. You know he's gone, 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 jumping like a catfish on a pole.
You know he's gone, gone, gone out of hip shaking King Creole.
King Creole.
He sings a song about a crawdad hole. He sings a song about a jelly roll. He sings a song about a pork and greens. He sings some blues about a New Orleans. You know he's gone, 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 jumping like a catfish on a pole. Yeah,
You know he's gone, gone, gone out of hip shaking King Creole.
something evil, then he plays something sweet. No matter how he plays, you gotta get up on your feet. And when he gets a rockin' fever, baby, heaven sinks. He don't stop playing till his guitar breaks. You know he's gone, 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 jumping like a catfish on a pole. Yeah,
You know he's gone, gone, gone out of hip shaking King Creole.
Yeah, go!
You know he's gone, 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 hip shaking King Creole.
Man, I feel like an infomercial coming back through these segments after Elvis was rocking and rolling and just trying to sell something to you. But the only thing I'm selling to you folks is a great time and how the music gives you that great time. It lets you go out there, you have fun. There is nothing wrong. Anybody of all ages can listen to an Elvis song and really not be offended. We took the last set of songs that came from the earliest part of Elvis's movie career, the 50s movies. We started out with We're Going to Move from the movie Love Me Tender, followed by Treat Me Nice, which was in the movie Jailhouse Rock, Young Dreams out of the movie King Creole, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear, the number one classic from 1957, out of the movie Loving You, and then King Creole, which was out of Elvis's fourth movie, King Creole, the last movie Elvis made before going into the army. And that was a great set. Beginning of a movie career for Elvis. I'm not going to get into the nuts and bolts of why, Elvis was never given great starting roles. Those first four roles was very entertaining for Elvis. King Creole was a very, very good role, dramatic role, but he put his teeth into it. And he made that film a success. A lot of people were able to, say he was like a Tony Curtis or like a young James Dean by just defining that role with Danny Fisher. Now, folks, the next set is not from directly an Elvis film per se, but it is actually going to be people who sang Elvis songs or who portrayed Elvis in a film. All right. So your shock value has already been there. Now let's hear how that shock factor is going to affect you.
You're through. Go away. I'm sorry. Your regularly scheduled program has just been interrupted.
What's he doing here?
My name is Johnny Wolf.
Excuse me,
Me and
please.
my band.
You sit down, all of you, right now.
Excuse me, I must go.
Hey, stay put, buddy. You behave yourselves.
A lot of people call this guy the king. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis Presley. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to play. Down on the end of the street. So lonely, baby. I get so lonely. I get so lonely I can die.
And though it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry that baby.
I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely I can die. Well, the bell's tears keep flowing. The desk clerk's dressed in black. Baby, so long.
They ain't never going back, baby.
I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely I can die. So lonely I could die.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Wolf and the Wolf Pack.
When you looked into my eyes, I stood there like I was hypnotized. You sent a feeling through my spine, a feeling, baby, that felt so fine. All I could do was stand there paralyzed. When we kissed, ooh, what a thrill. You took my hand and ooh, baby, what a chill. Well, I felt like grabbing you real tight, squeeze and squeeze with all of my might. All I could do was stand there paralyzed. Oh yeah, lucky me, I'm singing every day. Ooh, ever since the day you came my way. Ooh, you made my life for me just one big happy day. And I'm singing every morning, and at night I'm still the same. Honey child, do you remember that one more time? When you took my hand and swore that you'd be mine. In front of the preacher, he said I did. I couldn't say a thing but thinking of you. All I could do was stand there paralyzed. Child, do you remember that wonderful time when you
you took my hand and swore that you'd be mine. Well, in front of the preacher, you said I do. I couldn't say a word for thinking of you. All I could do was stand there paralyzed. All I could do was stand there paralyzed. All I could do was stand there paralyzed. Won't you wear my ring around your neck to tell the world I'm yours by head? Let them see your love for me, and let them see by the ring around your neck. Won't you wear my ring around your neck to tell the world I'm yours by head? Let them know
I'm all shook up, hey, yeah. Well, my hands are shaking, my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Now who do you think when you have such luck? I'm in love. I'm all shook up, hey, yeah. Well, please don't ask what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I'm feeling fine. When I meet the girl that I love best, my heart beats so that it scares me to death. Touch my hand, the woman she like out. The kisses on her like a volcano inside. I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up, hey, hey. Well, the tongue gets tired when I try to speak. My inside shake like a leaf on a tree. There's only one cure for this soul of mine. It's to have that girl I love so fine. She touches my hand, the woman she like out. Her kisses on her like a volcano inside. Now I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm all shook up.
I told you your shock factor was going to be there. And we started out with Heartbreak Hotel by Charlie Slater and David Keith with the Zulu Time. It was actually the T. Graham Brown band that was the one portraying in the background. But Heartbreak Hotel was out of the movie Heartbreak Hotel with David Keith portraying Elvis. I just thought it was great. It was a fun movie to watch. Came out in 1989 by DreamWorks. It starred Tuesday Weld, who was actually in Wild in the Country with Elvis, followed by Paralyzed by Ronnie McDowell. He is a person that they use to sing Elvis material in a lot of films where they're portraying Elvis. He sang material for the Michael St. Gerard series, Elvis, which came out in 1990. They used Ronnie McDowell's vocals for the made-for-TV movie Elvis and Me. For Elvis and the Beauty Queen, his vocals were used. So you will hear on a couple future episodes, a couple other different tracks by Ronnie McDowell associated with Elvis. Now, the next 3 songs were brought to you by Mr. Roy Rollis, who is the lead person of the Flying Elvis's Utah chapter. Yes, film of Honeymoon in Vegas with Nicolas Cage. And the 3 songs we got to hear were Wear My Ring Around Your Neck by Ricky Van Shelton, Burning Love by Travis Tritt, which actually took place during that sequence of the Flying Elvises flying to Vegas, and then All Shook Up by Billy Joel. Folks, Honeymoon in Vegas was a great film. Came out early 90s. I simply enjoyed the soundtrack, and I just had to bring that to you since this was a music movie inspired episode. Now we're going to take it back and let Elvis go back to the movies with us. So take it away, Elvis.
I'm riding the rainbow, hitting the highway to happiness. Oh yes, I'm looking to find someone who's meant to be mine.
I'm living to love,
I'm living to love,
and loving to live.
and loving to live.
I've got a heart,
I've got a heart,
I'm longing to give.
I'm longing to give.
Oh, I'm riding the rainbow. I'll follow my star
to where you are. I'm riding the rainbow, heading for heaven and happiness. I guess somebody somewhere someday will teach me to care.
But being alone
Don't
bother me.
don't bother me.
I'm free to have fun.
I'm free to have fun.
It's fun to be free.
It's fun to be free.
While I'm riding the rainbow, I'll follow my star. I'm riding the rainbow to where you are.
No more do I see the starlight caress your hair. No more feel the tender kisses we used to share. I close my eyes and clearly my heart remembers. 1,000 goodbyes could never put out the embers. Darling, I love you so, and my heart forever will belong to the memory of the love that we knew before. Please come back to my arms. We belong together. Come to me, let's be sweethearts again, and then let us part no more. No more do I feel the touch of your hand on mine. No more see the love light making your dark eyes shine. Oh, how I wish I never had caused you sorrow. But don't ever say for us there is no tomorrow. Darling, I love you so, and my heart forever will belong to the memory of the love that we knew before. Please come back to my arms. We belong together. Come to me. Let's be sweethearts again, and then let us part no more.
Take 3.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Every man has a flaming star, a flaming star over his shoulder. Hold it. Let's try it again. I was watching you.
Flaming Star. Flaming Star entitled. Take 4.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Every man has a flaming star, a flaming star over his shoulder. There's a lot of living they gotta do. Give 'em time to make a few dreams come true. Flaming star. If they say we were doing wrong, if they say we were out too long, well, you can say my arm, but just too strong. I put the blame on me. Felt so good when I held you tight. I couldn't stop when we kissed goodnight. So if they tell us we don't have the right, I put the blame on me. What I feel is deep inside. This is real and I won't hide. Go ahead and use my name. I'll be proud to take the blame. You just did what I made you do. You love me blame on me. What I feel is deep inside. This is real and I won't hide. Go ahead and use my name. I'll be proud to take the blame. You just did what I made you do. You love me and I love you too. So if the way they talk and bother you, I put the blame on me. So close, yet so far from paradise. I hold you in my arms, and paradise is mine. Then you slip away like a child at play, and here am I, so close, yet so far from paradise. When you are close to me, it's paradise. We kiss, and oh my love, paradise is mine. And suddenly you're gone from me, like a floating star I see, and here am I, so close, yet so far from paradise. I reach out for you, but each time I do, I always find you're gone. I know love is new, I'll take care of you. In my arms is where you belong. Just a step away are we from paradise. Take my hand and come away to paradise. My love, I want you close to me. I need you desperately. Oh, here am I, waiting for you. Here am I, praying for you. Here am I, so close, yet so far from paradise.
Wow, some light classics right there. Starting out with Riding the Rainbow from the movie Kid Galahad, followed by No More from the movie Blue Hawaii. Flaming Star takes 3 and 4, the Condor Sessions for the movie Flaming Star, followed by Put the Blame on Me, originally recorded for the Potluck album, but was used in the movie Tickle Me. The best part about that song, if you watch the video sequence, other than Jocelyn Lane, gentlemen, and the ladies are looking at Elvis, but the best part is when the drum kick kicks in. Elvis makes it look like he's using his guitar as a machine gun. That is the best part of that scene. And then we follow that up with So Close, Yet So Far from Paradise. Now, folks, if you like what you hear, I want to, again, encourage you to hit that like thumbs up button to let us know what you think we're doing. Hopefully we're doing well. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. And also leave your comments down below. I want to read your comments, folks. I want you to know, or want me to know what you're thinking. I want you to tell me if there is a specific song of Elvis that was in a movie that you liked that we have yet to play. I also want you to tell me, what you thought of the 5 songs that were portrayed in films that associated with Elvis. Leave the comments. I want to read them. Now, Elvis, take it away. Let's hear what you have to sing next.
If you're in old habits, set in your old ways, changes are a-coming, 'cause these are changing days. And if your head is in the sand while things are going on, what you need is a change of habit. Now if you're in the habit to let your temper fly, when you talk with people who don't see eye to eye, and if you don't believe that there's a newer world ahead, what you need is a change of habit, a change of habit, a change of outlook, a change of heart. You'll be alright. The halls of darkness have doors that open. It's never late to see the light. So if you're in the habit of putting people down just because they're different from the wrong side of town, well, don't count on any medals, son. They're pinning not on you. What you need is a change of habit. A change of habit, a change of outlook, a change of heart. You'll be alright. The halls of darkness have doors that open. It's never late to see the light. So if you're in the habit of putting people down, just because they're different from the wrong side of town, well, don't count on any medals, son. They're pinning not on you. What you need is a change of habit. Change of habit. Change of habit. Young as a circus parade, it's a wonderful world. Pretty as pink lemonade, it's a wonderful world. Life is a carnival, live it for all you're worth. You are the star of the greatest show on earth. This big wide world is a clown with his nose painted red. A rainbow-colored balloon dancing high overhead. It's everyone's oyster. Step up, get your pearl. It's a wonderful, 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 wonderful world. This big wide world is a clown with his nose painted red. A rainbow-colored balloon dancing high overhead. It's everyone's oyster. Step up, get your pearl. It's a wonderful, 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 wonderful world. It's a wonderful, 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 wonderful world. When shadows beckon on dim-lit avenues, night people hear the call. From hidden alleys and secret rendezvous, they come out one and on. The city by night lies wide awake. It never sleeps, make no mistake. Whatever sets off the spark, a magic glow lights the dark. And I'm intrigued by the sight of the city by night. Those crowded nightclubs, those picturesque cafes, are scenes no one forgets. And I'm enchanted as music softly plays by dancing silhouettes. As city by night lies wide awake, it never sleeps, make no mistake. The evening's full of surprise. Its magic opens my eyes, and I'm intrigued by the sight of the city by night. Yeah. Stop where you are. Don't move an inch. Don't come any closer now, baby. You'll be in a pinch. Don't start what you can't finish. I'll warn you what's in store. If it's love you're looking to get, you're gonna get what you're looking for. Stop where you are. You'd better freeze. Don't fool with fire now, baby. Don't be a tease. Don't start what you can't finish. I told you once before. If it's love you're looking to get, you're gonna get what you're looking for. Don't you know you're walking on dangerous ground? Listen, babe, when I make love, I just don't fool around. No, I don't, I just don't play around. Stop where you are and just take it slow. Once I put my hands on you, baby, I won't let you go. Don't start what you can't finish. One kiss and I want more. If it's love you're looking to get, you're gonna get it what you're looking for.
Stop
Where you are, don't move an inch.
Stop
Where you are, you're gonna be in a pinch.
Stop
Where you are, you're gonna get what you're looking for.
Folks, what a set. What a set. Elvis Presley starred in, up until 2026, it was 2 documentaries. So Elvis Presley starred in a total of 33 motion pictures. After February of 2026, that total is now 34 because Baz Luhrmann produced Epic, which starred Elvis Presley. And so Elvis now has 3 musical documentaries out, 31 motion pictures. And tonight we chose music from the main motion pictures of the 31. And we're not going to end this broadcast with 30 songs. We're going to do 31 to celebrate the 31 pictures that Elvis performed in and acted in. Folks, some of these movies weren't the greatest. There's the critics out there really just did not give Elvis the acting cred that he deserved, but the music still stands up to time no matter what. And I chose the music today to show some of the good music, some of the bad music, if there was a song that you particularly didn't like. But the majority of this music could stand on its own without having to be in a film. We started the last set out with Change of Habit from the 1969 movie Change of Habit. And that was preceded with Wonderful World out of the movie Live a Little, Love a Little. It happened at the beginning of the film. Great sequence. He's driving this dune buggy across the beach, being a menace through the town. But it was a great song, and it just makes you have a fun time. And then it was followed by City by Night, which was out of the 1967 movie Double Trouble. And then Stop Where You Are from the 1966 Paradise Hawaiian style film. These films, at the end, Elvis was getting tired of the movie contracts he was in, and he was wanting to go back into performing live. And who's to blame him? Because Elvis had a lot of success once he went back to performing live. He went to the studios, produced master classics of albums. After that, with 1970 alone, a June marathon session where he recorded over 40 songs, had 3 albums come out, was in between doing the That's the Way It Is documentary and his international hotel engagement in February. Now, everyone, I want to thank you for attending this show today. It was a great success. Again, hit that thumbs up button. You know, it's a like for Elvis. Subscribe to the channel so you can get future content. Make sure you comment down below. I can't stress that out much. Stress that out enough how much I want to read your comments to us. I'm so excited about it. That's why I keep, stumbling over my words sometimes. But we're going to end the program today with 2 fantastic songs. The first one, Slowly But Surely, from the movie Tickle Me, from the lost album not produced in the early 60s. And then Can't Help Falling in Love from the movie Blue Hawaii, the main show classic Elvis would end his concerts with. Folks, we'll be glad to see you next week. Tune in 11 o'clock Saturday morning. Thank you very much. Bye.
Slowly but surely, I'm gonna wear you down. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna bring you round to my way of thinking, my way of kissing, my way of loving. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna make you mine. I ain't gonna rush you, I'll let you meditate, though I wanna crush you. My arms will have to wait, I'll just take it easy, so nice and easy, real cool and breezy. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna make you mine. Oh yeah, I got a feeling I'm not wasting my time. Oh yeah, when you get the message, it's gonna be fine. Slowly but surely, the table's gonna turn. Slowly but surely, your lips are gonna burn for what you've been missing. My kind of kissing, my kind of loving. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna make you mine. Oh yeah, I got a feeling I'm not wasting my time. Oh yeah, when you get the message, it's gonna be fine. Slowly but surely, the table's gonna turn. Slowly but surely, your lips are gonna burn for what you've been missing. My kind of kissing, my kind of loving. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. I'm gonna make you mine. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't